What is up, YouTube? It is Mr. Game 75 and today is episode 100 of Crush. Now, for today's new video, I'm going to post down this new thing. First, we got someone from Phone Flings, but now we got someone up here. Let's get to this first. We got new messages from someone. Oh, there's new characters down here. So they know at the moment, but it looks like we got something new from Miss Desiree. I guess you got a lot of things to desire at this point now. I wonder what it is. Greetings and solutions. I hope this missive finds you well. Any missive from you automatically improves my day. Pretty much, it's been a long time since we have talked to her before, because we haven't talked to her in a long time. You are incorrigible as ever. Never change. See, how can I'm always incorrigible like that. Never even changing? I wonder what she thinks about this. I have been enjoying my unplanned but not unwelcome furlough from teaching. Guess teaching can be rough because, you know, kids don't even listen these days, huh? The generous terms of my settlement have furnished me with ample funds with which to enjoy my respite. You deserve that and more. Now, this is kind of pretty slow. I could have just... Yeah, that's too long. 8 seconds? Considering what they put me through, I deserve much more, but I think it'll be better served my mental peace to practice the satisfaction with the outcome I receive. And anyway, after a certain point, the exact number of zeros tailing at the end of one's bank balance becomes no more consequential than a high score in a video game. Having had time to decompress from past stressors and rejuvenate my body and mind, and I am now concluding negotiations regarding STF University's offer to return to my previous position. Negotiations which included a substantial pay raise, I might add. I think that should be a good idea to go back to that stuff. It's just like me going back to this one place. Not that I need one now, but it does serve as a reminder, but I know my worth and won't be trifled with again. You get that bag, Professor. Get that bag. Everything's all in the bag. Timely automatic deposits will do for convenience sake, I think. Which brings me to my point. You offered me emotional solace and moral support during my time of need. I sure have. A kindness you did not owe me, of which is what? Yet you offered nonetheless. And I won't forget, and I won't soon forget it. Hopefully not. Because you're at a better job this time now. For all the stuff that's going through. I believe I had mentioned previously that I would like the opportunity to record your loyalty and show my thanks. And before you get all frivolously and tell me no thanks is necessary. You got me there. Well, she got me there with that one. I was going to say it. Well, yes, physics is a discipline built on a foundation of observation. As I was saying, before you tell me no thanks is necessary, I must admit to an ulterior motive in these little machinations of mine. What is it then? She got some good? You see, I had previously raised the possibility of a dinner date. But what if before the restaurant? Dinner date? I offer you a little amuse about you in the form of an invitation to sit in on my first class back when, like, it was like a while back. Such an arrangement would not only serve you as part of your reward, but will also provide me with your continuous source of support during this time of transition. Hopefully it does. I know I have nothing to be realistically be nervous about. I am brilliantly well-liked professor, and I have more than proved myself capable of the position I hold. But it will still lift my spirits to look out across my lecture hall and see your smiling face. How could I possibly resist? Advanced physics, how could I possibly resist this one? There's no way. Careful, that word for word what I said when I first chose my major, and look at me now as a teacher. So is that a yes? Well, of course. You intend on coming. Wouldn't miss it, for sure. We're gonna be meeting her in person today. I'll have to put some extra care and attention into my appearance then. Damn. Of course, I would have done my utmost to make a good returning impression anyway, but now I feel the need to double check the durability of my lipstick. You got some dollar store lipsticks? Just mind you don't show up to my class looking too sweet and squishable, my marshmallow. It wouldn't do for me to be making silly errors in my equations on my first day back. I do so look forward to seeing you. Hopefully we get to see you in person. Counting down the seconds really, but don't tell my tuition paid students I said or so, or they might feel neglected. Oh, she just appeared on the left. Ta-ta for now. Alright, she's here. Let's go see her in person. First time. You're sitting in the front row of Miss Desiree's advanced physics class when partway through the lesson you spot something glinting in the light. Whatever it is, it's landing on Miss Desiree's perfect head. You raise your hand to let her know. Only for both of you to realize that what you saw was her first gray hair. Self-esteem crushed. Mortified, Miss Desiree dismisses her students almost an hour early. You should probably stay after class and find some way to make her feel better.
Oh, I'm like the crypt keeper.
I gotta deal with this?
I am too young to be going gray already. It's all down to that no-good, sleazy clod, Dean Hoff, and the unnecessary stress you put me through.
Maybe it could be stress. I mean, stressed. That could be the thing.
Ipso facto, if stress is what's causing me to age prematurely, and my aging prematurely is causing me to feel more stressed... Oh, no! Yes, what is it? Do you have a question? Preferably about the course material this time. This is going right where I put all my world's best teacher mugs. In a box labeled thrift store donations. I still have half a mind to keep you after class, you cheeky little confection.
Really?
You wouldn't consider that a punishment. We'll see about that.
Aha! Okay, let's see if we can do this.
I can't believe your attention wandered like that during my very stimulating lecture. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. Oh, is this the sort of thing one usually gives to their young, sexy professors? Because I swear I've seen something like this in a retirement-aged colleague's office.
Oh, wow. You probably must have at this point now. Anyways, finally get something good for this.
Having taken the time to set my feelings aside and assess this situation more analytically, it seems unfair of me to hold you responsible for a natural process which you merely observe. And further to that conclusion, so what? So what if I'm showing outward signs of aging? My sexual vibrancy is not limited by the melanin deposits in my hair, and as a scientist, I'll prove it.
Your sexual vibrancy. That's something.
It's traditional to make an offering of an apple when greeting one's teacher. But in my case, a coffee with a generous splash of Irish cream wouldn't go amiss. Oh, is this the sort of thing one usually gives to their young, sexy professors? Because I swear I've seen something like this in a retirement-aged colleague's office.
Okay. We're almost there. Let me just put up with this stuff. There we go.
You were a good student. Other than that one notable exception, you weren't disruptive in class, and you didn't fall asleep even once.
Shit, I would never even fall asleep in your classes.
So, I suppose what I'm saying is, you're welcome to sit in on my classes again if you like. I won't even charge you tuition.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Free tuition.
Of course you can carry my books. I should warn you though. The average physics text has a noticeable force of gravitational attraction with the Earth. That is to say, they're heavy AF.
Heavy as fuck.
Oh, why, this is lovely, but it's too much, really. I couldn't possibly accept. Well, if you insist.
3,000 cars? What the fuck?
It's a good thing I always carry my pointer, because I just couldn't resist that perfect opportunity to tell you about the moon's gravitational interaction with the Earth. But of course, you're right. The moonlight was very pretty too.
Okay. Almost there with this stuff.
Flip that tassel on your proverbial cap, because you graduated to the friend zone.
And that's where I am right now at the moment.
That means you're invited to campus pub nights.
Pub
Not
nights?
the more intimate social occasions I host in my private residence. At least, not yet. Just the person I wanted to see. I wanted to bounce some ideas for my next lecture off of you. Although now that I'm looking at you, I have a different kind of bouncing in mind.
I wonder what kind of bouncing. Oh, you're trying to pounce on me?
Sunbathing by the pool is lovely, but by the beach is
Oh,
better.
damn. This looks
And
pretty
having
nice.
you there by my side, well, that was the best. Oh, why, this is lovely, but it's too much, really. I couldn't possibly accept. Well, if you insist.
Fine, I'll give her this big gift right here.
I've always loved to curl up with a good glass of wine and a 1000-page book of cutting-edge theoretical physics. But lately, I've been burning for someone to share it with. Could it be you?
Oh, yes. Most certainly, yes. Could be me. Who would it be? Who else?
Oh, dear. Why is it that every time I see you, I wind up so tongue-tied I worry I won't recover in time to teach my next class?
No idea.
This is so cute. I mean, my regards for this thoughtful token of your affection. Just because I was cold on our tour doesn't mean my scarf was useless. It served as a perfect real-life demonstration of Bernoulli's principle.
Alright, let me do some gift real quick. Fine, just speed this up.
Did you accidentally magnetize yourself in the lab?
Wait, what? Magnetize? How?
Because I'm suddenly finding myself rather attracted to you.
Ah, I see what you did there.
A picnic lunch behind the bleachers. What do you say?
Behind the bleachers? What? What would the students say?
This is so cute. That film contained an insulting amount of flawed science. And yet, every time an improbable plot twist occurred, your hand would casually brush against mine in the popcorn bucket, thus shorting out my higher brain function and causing me to forget why I was annoyed. Whether or not you were doing that on purpose, I liked it a lot.
Oh, you sure do. Gladly most.
This is so cute.
That's still not enough.
I may be a tenured professor, but looking at you makes me feel like a giddy schoolgirl again. My cheeks blush, my heart beats in my ears. I feel the sensation colloquially referred to as butterflies in my stomach. I might have been working overtime today. No, not untangling string theory. Coming up with excuses to see you.
An apple?
Oh,
Okay.
oh my, thank you. Did I get caught up in my research and forget another special occasion again?
Okay, that's still not even enough. Damn. Wait, how many I can send? 100. Okay, that's gonna be a lot more. That's gonna be a lot more than 100. 10K.
Long
Jesus.
past time we make this thing between us official. So, I want you on my arm as my permanent +1 at academic functions from now on. Deal?
Of
I've
course.
got 2 bottles of wine and a stack of modeling to do.
Well, she looks
All I
better
need
with
now is
without the glasses.
someone to lovingly massage me while I work. Wink, wink.
We finally completed, guys. We finally got her. Now we got a teacher as a lover, which is 1. Surprising. And 2, that is the end of this video, everyone. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check out the giveaway that's still going on till November 4th. An anime scroll giveaway. If you guys want to enter to win that, go check it out right now. And I'll see you guys in the next one.